No, it's we got to stop now. We're live.
Oh,
Um, so here we are. We'll let some people join us first.
hmm
I'm so that we can get somebody to tell us where they can hear us or not, and then
we got one in.
yeah, well, give somebody a chance to say, "Hey, I hear you," and then we'll go out here. We're on the phone because I want to be mobile. Oh, fuck! I'm hiding. I'm hiding handsome Scott. Look at that hair, folks. Is
Yeah,
that wet?
yeah. I just,
Because
I
it's
just took
out
a
of
shower.
control.
I just took a shower. I was doing some cleaning earlier, so
Yeah. Why is the wife coming home?
nah, not for a couple weeks. But you got to keep the house clean anyway. You don't want a nasty house.
All right, folks. What we're going to do? I'm gonna. It's going to take a little effort
They
here.
could hear.
Yeah.
How's the cigar?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Um. I know. All right. Now I assume the camera is horizontal, correct?
Yeah, looks like it.
Well, to us it is, but
It
there are
should
the
be to
people.
them too. That should be what they're seeing. Right?
Now what we're doing. This is Scott, everybody. You know, and this is the garage. But I have, and this is me. Hi. Hi. Um. I have the camera. Well. Oh, I got to start the spirit talker too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got one of them ghost apps on my phone too.
By the way, this spirit talker is an old phone, and guess who it belonged to? Cousin Darty.
Mm.
What do you? Oh, that's supposed to allow you to see things.
Yeah. So if you like, it'll. So the light's a little bright for it, but like if you look at me here, it's tracking my eyes, my arm.
Right.
It'll see things in the dark, and then you could always do. Hold up. You could always switch to night vision. You can switch to whatever this is. You can switch to I don't know what that is. Thermal.
We'll have to try that too.
So this is a pretty cool app.
There's a lot of us. This is a good way to start tonight. You're going to have to. Shit, I didn't want to do that. I want to turn the volume up. All right, there's the volume. Can you hold this
Yeah.
and track? And, and track. All right. What we're going to do here, folks, is over here, but I got some shit back here. This is where the well is. Now, watch the spirit talker for when words come up.
I'm watching it. I got it.
Now, the well was right here, but this is, if you notice the shape of this is the coffin from the Dracula situation. And I have it out here because I'm giving it to the town if they want to put it at their Halloween house. So yeah, just put like,
That's the wall, yeah.
well, you can't see it from the surface.
I see some cement.
That's an old broken up sidewalk pieces.
Gotcha.
But put a couple spirit of the cat balls. We also have those motion sensing cat balls.
Oh, it's Carl.
Carl, it just said. Carl, if you're here, speak. Put them right here. Put like one of them there.
What if we do one? Is this solid?
No, but put one right there. That's okay.
Right.
And put one right here. Now, those are spirit balls that you can see flash when they're moved. It'll stop flashing a minute. And put one like right here on the ground.
Okay.
Now, you see how that flashes and that one over there went out? Well, that'll go out too. But if something moves over here, we'll know it. But we're going back to where we picked up where we were last time we were here, Scott, if you remember,
Yeah.
which is back here where we were getting I died here and where I suspect. Am I blinding you?
Why? Why have you come?
Why have you come? The spirit talker just said to us, why have you come? it's there, but it's small font now.
Do we want to answer?
We've come to talk to you. We've got a bunch of friends here and everything, and we're all watching you and seeing what you have to say to us.
And we have 3 more cat balls we could put out if we want to try to communicate.
Let's put them back here.
Okay.
Now this is the back of the house, obviously.
We've come to communicate. Can you tell us, are you Carl? Oh, Sid.
Sid. Carl and Sid, possibly.
That might have been Sid that asked us why we come.
By the way, Squatch, if you watched Bad Ben 15, you're when it came to the part that was saying the body parts, your part
Hello, Sid.
flashed up for just a minute. I fixed that in the version that's up there now.
Sid, are you with us now?
Put a spirit ball right here on this spot.
Okay.
And let's pick 2 random places out here to stick more.
Maybe over here.
All right, it starts to get muddy over there, so be careful.
That's all right. Right by this
Did you turn it on? Okay. You can see there's one of the cat, and what the cat balls, somebody asked what the cat balls do. The cat balls are actual cat toys, and what they are is they turn on when they're touched, like motion detected. So we sit them down on the ground, and if some spirits come near us or say something to us or touch them, we could.
Sid, are you still here? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you might be wrong about that one.
They might be Sid and the other guy.
Are you related to Carl?
The spirit talker, we had the name Carl come up, and then it said, "Why are you here?" And then we had Sid come up, and then it said, "We are related."
Sid, was that you? Are you related to Carl? You don't have to be shy. You could talk to us here, or you could hit the cat ball. Let us know you're over there, and then we could communicate. Are you still here?
Scott, I'm going to bring up something. You see how, like, the lawn turned brown when it didn't rain for like 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And it was right over here where we got a statement before. And the ground turns green again as soon as it starts raining.
Mm-hmm.
It was right over here last year where we were getting, I died here, I'm buried here. This is why I keep focusing on this spot. Well, the odd thing about this is where a tree was that they took down. But grass has never grown here. Why? Look, all around it.
Yeah. Weird. Maybe we should dig that up one day.
I'm going to peek up the side here because we should be able to see. Way up front there are cat balls, but we're going to go up to the well as part of this soiree.
Is anyone still here with us? Can you talk to us here? Oh, I don't know.
Where it said, Spirit Talker said, "Where is my body?"
Do you think you know where it is? If one of those cat balls, one of those little balls is close. We got one here, we got 2 up there, and one here. If one of them is close to where you think your body is, can you hit that cat ball?
Where'd you put the third one?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
There were 5, I thought. There's
No.
one still in the bag. Fucking calling me a jerk off, and I knew there were 5.
Well, I know. Encounter. Did we encounter you here, or what do you mean?
Wait, I have to pause for a second. It's Jennifer M. just entered the room, and last week was Jennifer's birthday, and I didn't do this, so I got to do this now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. What did it just say?
I like it here.
I like it here because we're singing and all.
Okay, you like it here? If you're here with us, can you show us where you are? Can you touch that little ball over there, or maybe touch that little ball over there? If you could touch one of those, just show us where you are. We could talk to you.
Happy birthday, Jennifer. Belated.
Can you tell us something else? Can you tell us your name?
Why don't we take a walk around the property a little?
Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. If you want us to go in a certain direction, let us know.
I'm going to stay behind you, but walk forward. By the way, it's a hot, muggy night.
Would you like to tell us anything else to talk to us?
Well, the spirits did, we think, Jennifer, like the good energy, because it said right after we sang you happy birthday, it said, we like it here. Now, you're going to get into the marshes if you walk further back there. But just a little trivia for you, Scotty, is Bad Ben's grave.
Oh, I remember.
It's where we shot the first scene. And we're way back on the property now.
Woman.
Woman came up? Woman came up on the spirit talker.
Well, what do you mean? Are you a woman, or what are you trying to tell us?
We just sang to a woman.
We just sang to a woman. Is that what you're talking about, or are you a woman? Help us out here.
Now, folks, I am on digital. On 5G back here. But that spirit talker in his hand is not on anything. So it's only using its own sensors. Something's hiding behind the tree. You guys might not be able to see. I'm trying to show your screen. You guys might not be able to see, but you see that how Scott's pointing at the tree there?
It disappeared.
And the orange comes up like the infrared or whatever it's using.
To night.
Something was just. It's Scott. Turn it around and point it at your face, or turn.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if you see this, can you see his screen?
The light will mess it up a little bit, but I can try to move out here so it'll connect the eyes, shoulders, arms.
So it shows the outline of Scott right there, this ghost detector. Now spin it around.
You move, so we're just.
So if there's anything out here, he's got it on night vision. It claims.
I can switch to thermals.
Go back. Right there. Stop. Go a little to your right. Something was just behind that.
That might be the shit. Dirty. What's dirty?
If you walk back further, it's dirty.
That might be the shadow it's connecting. It was picking something up right over here, but wait. That one was the shadow, but this, I'm not sure. Switch to thermals. Now it's gone.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, beep. It picked something up right over there. The shadow hit on the right, but there was something over here a minute ago. Because it'll hit that shadow too if you're not careful.
We are, just to give you an idea. We are way back here on the property. That's the house, which is a couple 100 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
What's the last word that came up? Still dirty?
Dirty. What's dirty? Bite what?
Bugs are biting.
Got a little bit of a glitch here. It's jumping.
That is trying to indicate like there's a person standing 3 feet from you. Well, 6 feet.
Maybe.
Like somebody's standing right there.
It's jumping. Yeah. We're getting a bit of interference here, like some jumping. I don't like it though. I want to be consistent. Am I looking at you?
Are you in front of us?
We got some weird jumping here.
Now, this is kind of like, for simplistic terms, like infrared.
This one's night vision, so we can go to infrared if you want, and we can go to like thermal.
And that shows the tree.
Oh, innocent.
Innocent.
You are innocent, or what do you mean? Help us see you. We're getting, even on the night vision, there's something glitching out in that woods. Kind of want to move this way a little bit.
Be careful. Lots of thorns back there.
Yeah. Now I'm not seeing. Okay.
Let's go back this way slowly, but let's follow the path, the edge of the woods. Murdered.
Who was murdered? Were you murdered? Were you murdered?
Yes, Pete. We're out here on the property because we've gotten activity out here before, but Scott says we need to go mobile or he refuses to do this again. He's a little bit sassy ever since he went to Stella Adler.
I don't remember saying any of that, but I might have.
Well, we read between the lines.
I'd be drinking a little bit. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Who was murdered? Were you murdered here? Or are you just saying someone you know was murdered?
That's me smoking a cigar, blowing it in Scott's face, by the way. That, what you're saying, Adam, when he was pointing that, hold it up to the trees, Scott.
With the camera?
Yeah, I don't know why. Are you on the IR or did you switch back?
This is night vision. So you have regular.
Switch to the
vision.
IR.
You've got whatever this is. This, and then you got thermals.
Okay. Now what that's doing, go back to the thermal. What you see there is, it's tough to see on this, but you can see the shadow of his hand on the tree is blocking it. So the red is the trees. But go back to the one
that's my arm.
Yeah. Go back to the one that shows the stick figures.
So the stick figures will be like, hold on. The stick figures will be like this. So when it encounters a ghost or a person, it's going to show you the shoulders, eyes, all the body points. So that's me right now. So it's just going to have me move. And if you encounter that in ghost form, that will pop up as you go. Carriage.
So he's looking at a different app. He's looking at two apps, the Spirit Talker and one that's called Ghost Tube. Mm-hmm. I have that on this phone too.
Okay, so we have murdered carriage. They're not really answering us right now, so we might have to move around, try to find.
Well, let them. You let them talk a little.
Okay.
We can acknowledge what they say.
Okay.
But let them talk.
Okay. Cool. Oh.
Now that's showing, you guys can't see that. We are in the future going to have to take and find a way. If you see that pink line or those appearing next to the tree, that is detecting the outline
something.
standing right there.
Yeah, it's
Move,
almost like
move towards that tree.
yeah.
What? Whoa! Read the spear talker.
We will harm you.
That just said we will harm you.
Yeah, we were moving up on something. It just came out.
Is it just me? Do you have any chills? I got chills.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I don't know what this was because now now I've got like a complete glitch. Now it's like skipping. This is weird.
We will harm you. We're not going to harm you. We just want to communicate with you.
Yeah, it almost sounds like a threat because this is jumping all over now.
It's like it's pissed. It hopped up in the tree.
Yeah, it's going a little crazy. Because it was right there. Now it's skipping all over. And then it says, he will harm you.
With secondhand smoke, right?
Yeah, hold up. Something bite me on the neck. All right. Oop.
Jesus, which phone was? Oh, that's cousin Darty's. Oh no, that's yours.
My phone. She all right. She could take a hit. I was more concerned with whatever was trying to eat the back of my head up. All right. So it's skipping around. Let's move up a little bit.
You know what? Back up.
Back up?
Yeah, to where we were.
Are you here? Oh, I fucked it up. Hold up.
You gotta hit that button again to start it. You're right, Adam. We've never been directly threatened before, till now.
Are you here? Can you hear us? It's glitching out there. Like, it doesn't do it anywhere else. Well, let me try to restart the app just to be sure. No, it's picking something up over there.
So, according to this ghost tube, it's picking up something right here.
Right there.
Now, to give you a perspective of where we are, we're directly behind the house, and this is the woods that go into the marsh. Did you fuck it up?
No. Are you there? Can anyone hear us? So it's picking something up right to the right of that tree.
Well, let's walk right into its path.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Let me get rid of some of these ads. It's not listening to me, but alright, fuck it. Alright. So it was right in here.
This is right where we were just seeing the outline. Right here.
I'm gonna just restart it just to be sure everything's okay.
We're standing right where this.
Yeah, we're not getting anything anymore. I can't tell if this thing is running or not. We're trying to talk to it, but
Yeah, it's running, or it is now.
okay. Alright, now that we're here, it's almost like it left because I'm not getting anything anymore.
Well, it might not have liked us getting in its space.
Maybe because that was the same time it was saying we will harm you. I mean, we could challenge it, but that seems stupid.
No, fuck. I'm not. Let me tell you, I'm out here right now because you're here. Because I told people earlier, camera. How fucking weird is that? Yes, we have a camera.
Do you like the camera or no? You don't like the camera, or do you like the camera? I'm not seeing anything anymore. It's like it left.
I keep looking up near the ghost balls.
Nothing's touching them, but we're not getting anything on here anymore either. Now nothing's popping up. I see some bugs fucking flying around, but we're not getting anything else registering on the ghost tube. Switch to thermals, maybe.
Last thing it said was camera.
Yeah, I don't know if it likes the camera or not. Yeah, I'm not getting anything anymore on these fucking thermals. Nothing.
Well, the ghost meter isn't talking. Spirit talker isn't talking either.
I'm even trying to put some heat out here. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. So whatever was there is gone now. Cause yeah, there for a solid 2-3 minutes, we were picking something up right there, and now we're getting nothing. Tell what?
I just stomped out my cigar. It's too much. I can't handle that and handle you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Am I too much?
No. You're just enough.
Very well.
All right, I'm just making sure I'm not starting a fire back here. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. There was something over there like a frog or something.
It was your fucking belly, you dirty bastard.
Little burping never hurt nothing. I had one of them $5 My Way deals from Burger King on the way over here.
Many other souls.
Uh-oh. Many other souls just came up. Are there many other souls here? And yes, we do have you on camera, and we're recording you. And we're joined by 30 other people that are watching. I'm trying to see if those cat balls go off.
I'm going to shut off the infrared for now. Yeah, so we have you on camera. If you would like to let us know you're here, there's several toys up there on a dirt mound by an old well and by a tree. If you see them, if you could just tap one of those, let us know you're here. Or tell us where you want us to go.
It will sometimes say left or right.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we got to get up close so these things can point at us. Shit, if I can't see them, maybe they can't see them either.
Well, there's one right there, straight ahead of me.
If there's anyone here with us right now, and you would like to tell us something, we'd be happy to listen. Can you please tap that ball on the ground right in front of me?
Touchy.
What is it?
Said talking. Maybe we're talking too much.
Are we talking too much?
You ask as you're talking more.
We'll let you talk, but can you please tap this toy, please?
There's something up here on the ground. Is that the drain pipe? You see that? Looks like glowing eyes. Oh, it's a trash can lid.
Whoa, bunny.
Oh, I missed it.
He right there.
Remember the dead bunny?
Yeah, that was a tragedy. I felt so bad. He wasn't even dead. He was just...
We were sitting out here like last summer, and there was a rabbit right there next to us, and it wasn't moving. And then Scott bent down, look, and it had maggots near its backside, but it had a hole in it.
Yeah.
So it probably got bit by some animal.
And then the maggots ate its whole body like into it. It was tragic.
It died right in front of us.
Yeah, it was tragic. I felt so bad. That had to be painful.
Well, it was until the end. This, by the way, if you remember, in Bad Ben eulogy, this is where I stood with the Witches Council. Was behind me, right here. In fact, the logs are back here. If you see them, I threw them to the side. They're on the ground there. That was the seats.
Hole.
You know what? It just said hole, and where I was walking, this is a hole. And there's a hole right here. It's like maybe they were warning me. But those were the logs that we treated as the Witches Council seats.
What are the fans saying? They got any advice for us? Any questions?
Well, Adam said they've noticed the camera before. The ghost actually called out to the camera. And
They just will not hit these balls. I wonder if we should move them.
Well, you can pick them.
Oh, what is it?
Shush.
All right. I feel like they told me twice now to shut up.
They told you talking and shush.
All right, I'll shut up.
As he says, I'll shut up. Can you hold that? Mildred. My name is Mildred. Hello, Mildred. I'm Nigel, and that hot fellow is Scott with the wet hair. Let's walk up near the well. Grab those balls. They're not doing a fucking thing.
Feathers.
Now, right up here, you're hearing the air conditioner running. But right here, that object straight there is the coffin from the Dracula situation. And it's covered in a tarp because I needed room downstairs. But Scott put 2 balls here. There's one right there, and there's one right there. And right here is the area where I suspect the well is, or right in this general vicinity.
Yeah, ask them if they hear if they can hit them balls.
What's it say?
Tears of blood. I don't know what that
I
means.
don't know. Adam, and your question, how long the holes have been there, here's what's weird about that. Those holes weren't there. That ground was level because I had the Witches Council set up there. And over the past year, we had so much rain at times that the reason why those logs aren't set up there anymore is because it was flooding back there all the time. And it's still muddy back there. So those holes like form from that. So those holes are probably in the past year or two. All right, pick up these fucking balls too. Oh, you want the bag?
Yeah. The other one's in there, yeah. Wait a minute.
It might have
Where's
fallen.
the fifth one?
It might have fallen out of my ass when I just pulled it out. That's weird, unless it stole one. Did I throw one down? No.
Investigator. Well, we trying.
Spirit Talker just said investigator.
We trying. If you got something to say, tell us now. We're here to listen.
You know, this ball ain't going to go off either because...
And that wasn't on.
No.
Maybe it fell somewhere out here. Oh, it's going to be hard to see, though.
Well, I'll come out here tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I was over there. But still, it had to fall out when I was stuffing it in my pocket or taking it out.
Maybe.
Which we were all the way back here when I did that.
People can't hear me. We want to listen. Can you, if we can't hear you, it said people can't hear me. If people can't hear you, can you touch this ball?
All right, he turned one of the balls on.
If we can't hear you, let us know you're here. Please wait, it'll go off in a second. Can you touch that ball for us, please?
I don't know if you can hear him talk. I'm walking back up towards him.
Can you touch that ball for me, please? Just give it just poke it just a little bit, and it'll let me know you're here, and then we can try to hear you. Hell. Okay.
Spirit Talker just said hell. Well, that's weird.
I was going to say a joke, but I'm not going to say it on.
Is there 4 in there?
Yeah.
There were 5.
That's 4.
I don't know.
So we're missing one.
Well, I'll have to look tomorrow. There's too many leaves and shit out here.
Yeah. That's alright. It probably fell out somewhere. Because we didn't put 5 out. We only put 4 out. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Right, and there was one in the bag I still told you.
Yeah. So it's got to be out here somewhere.
Well.
It should be right in. We mostly walk.
We walked a straight line pretty much back to there. It could be Adam.
What's Adam saying?
He's saying those holes could be sinkholes. There is, though, at that one I was pointing at, there's a huge root that goes through there.
Insight. Huh? Is he commenting about what Adam was saying? Insight.
Maybe.
Are you talking about the holes, the sinkholes? Are there sinkholes?
Well, that's what Adam said would indicate something's...
Hey, I found it.
We did have a 5th one.
Yeah.
You scared the shit out of me when you said that. Hey, good job.
Phil. Hello, Phil.
Phil Chestnut, are you in here? I had to block one person.
Who?
Yeah, I'm not going to say his name. He constantly tries to be funny, saying shit. And, the first time it's cute. The second time it's okay. And then it's like, dude, shut the fuck up already.
You mean like he poking at you, or just like...
Nah, yeah. Well, the last thing he said was maybe you two should hold hands. Because I was saying about how I'm out here because you're here. So I'm like, all right, goodbye. Let's do a little out front walk towards the street. I'm getting tired and I'm sweating because it's humid. Keep an eye on that Spirit Talker, though.
Yeah, the last thing we got was Phil.
Are you buried here?
asking Phil?
I'm asking the spirit talker in general.
Is anyone buried here? Is your body here? Can you tell us, please? We would like to talk to you. Oh, I worked here.
Well, there was
Okay.
a well,
Okay, are you buried here or you just worked here?
and this was farming down not too far from here.
Did you work on a farm?
It never gives yes/no answers.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen it say a yes/no answer.
I should have tried to use the spirit talker when things were throwing doors open in that apartment.
Do you have that on your phone?
Hell yeah, but I got out of there. Tall. You are tall, or we're tall? What do you mean? Can you talk to us? Will you let me see you if I use my my at?
Look at me. See if anything's standing. I'll turn the light down. Anything near me?
No.
All right. That's comforting. He's pointing his app directly at me. That's supposed to show ghosts.
Let me try thermal.
Now, when you hit the cameras on the pole up there, you might get lights.
I'm not getting anything.
You see the eye hook in the phone up there, the pole?
Definition.
Point up at the pole, right above the cameras.
Okay. Definition. What do you mean?
No, not your camera. I mean the flashlight.
Oh.
You see that eye hook?
Yeah.
That's up there?
Yeah.
Well, I tied a rope from there over to that tree, or this tree, during the Halloween of the pandemic, and I strung lights across there.
Abandoned.
And the abandoned well. And I put a table out here with candy on it. Not a single fucking kid stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little trivia there. There is the abandoned well.
Yeah. Swap devices here. I got so many.
You want me to take something?
Switch back to night vision, maybe. Yeah. The abandoned well. You want to take the spirit talker?
Yeah. I'm going to get closer to over here where I think that was.
I'm not seeing anything.
What happens if you point at the ground? No, your ghost thing.
Nothing. It just shows you ground. We were getting something back there for a minute, but now it's gone. And now it's not picking up anything.
Are you staying?
Are you staying?
We can.
If you give us something to stay for, because quite frankly, I got a little crotch pot cooking going on here.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything on the app.
Let's walk out near where the decapitation took place. I want to turn away because the car's coming.
For the what?
Because the car's coming, I don't want them to see the light and get all. I don't want to shine the light in somebody's eyes either. Human. Oh shit, here comes another car.
We got anything on the ghost stalker?
Just human was the last thing that came up. What time do you got on your phone, does it say? You know what?
9:40.
You know what's really weird? I'm going to tell you something that's really weird. 7 just came up. And I noticed, looking at this poll, that there is a 7 and a 7. It was as I'm walking by, I'm just looking at the numbers. These are so holy shit. And I saw
We should try ghost dude it.
that 7 was up there. And I just was thinking the number 7, and 7 came up on the Spirit Talker. To me, that's weird.
Let's try ghost dude it.
And it just erased all the words on here.
Really?
Yeah, but I might have hit the button too because I felt the thing vibrate.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Weird though.
It's running again. Let's take one more word. Space dog. Yes, there was a decapitation here. Like 20 to 30 years ago, probably. A motorcycle, a pagan rider laid his bike down here and hit the guardrail. Lost his head. It was before I even owned the property. But I'll show you where that was. Do you see that reflective panel there? That's a guardrail.
Stop the camera.
Stop the camera. Bring out your ghost. Bring out your fucking meter.
Stop the camera. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Not seeing anything. Let's switch over to night vision. No, back to thermal.
This is right where it happened. Right here. And your thing's not bringing up anything.
No, I'm not getting any movement. The only movement I've got was back there.
And there was significant movement.
Significant movement, but nothing here. But it's weird it said stop the camera. I wonder if I should leave this thing running for a second.
Well, it's when we were standing right here.
Yeah, let me see if I can add some heat signature and pick anything up.
Listen to him talking all fucking like Sheldon Cooper on the Big
I don't know what I'm doing.
Bang Theory.
I'm
No, that was hot.
I'm just trying stuff. Why do you want us to stop the camera? If you're not even going to show yourself, why do you want us to stop the camera? Yeah, I'm getting nothing here.
Let's wait for the next word. See if it gives us any insight.
Yeah.
What's that box?
Where's that box?
What's that box?
What
this?
box?
Are you calling this a box?
Maybe that. That's a car.
That's a car. You old hillbilly. All right, folks. Well, that's yeah, one of them is kind of nasty tonight. It told us to stop the camera, and it said, "What else is it? We will harm you." So it was a little fired up.
Yeah, they ain't about that life though, cause you still walking.
But damn, you just went all ghetto and shit on the ghost. But anyway, that's we're wrapping it up for the night because I'm sweating my fat off, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It just doesn't feel great while it's happening, right?
Yeah.
So, but wait, it says you've been here before. I didn't even hear it say that. All right, folks. Well, that's it for the Scott and Nigel show for tonight. We'll talk again soon. See ya. Love you. Bye for now. Dun dun dun.